guys, this is Miss Israel coming at you from Einstein High School. I'm going to walk you through the Algebra 1A exam review packet question by question. If you look at the links associated with this page, you should see a video for each question. There might be a couple that I grouped together, but to start, I'm going to do number 1 by itself from Unit 1, Topic 1. Number 1. Jack wants to put a fence around his property. He knows that the perimeter of the fence is given by the formula P equals 2L plus 2W. Solve this formula for W. The first thing I'm going to do is just go up here and circle our formula. That's important. And I'm also going to make a note. What does this mean, solve this formula for W? Our goal is to isolate W. Remember, isolate means get by itself. So we're going to solve just like we would solve any equation for W. I'm going to copy the equation over again so we have plenty of space to work. So we have P equals 2L plus 2W. What I want us to notice is we have 2L that's on this side of the equation with the W. We also have this 2. It is the coefficient of W, or the number in front of W. So we need to get rid of both of these things. We need to get them to the other side of our equation so that W is by itself. What I notice is that 2L is a positive term. Therefore, to move it to the other side of our equation, we're going to need to do the opposite. We're going to need to subtract 2L. So we're going to use the subtraction property of equality and subtract 2L from both sides of our equation. So on the left side of the equation, I see P minus 2L. One thing we should make a note of is that those two terms are not alike, meaning we cannot actually combine them and get a number. So what we have to do is rewrite P minus 2L. We're going to put it on one line exactly as we read it. P minus 2L equals. Now on the right side of the equation, we have 2L minus 2L. So we have canceled those 2L's out. We're left with 0. And we are still left with 2W. Okay, so we have not gotten W by itself. We still need to deal with 2. Hopefully we see that 2W is multiplication. So we need to do the opposite of that in order to get rid of that 2 and get it to the other side of our equation. So I'm going to use the division property of equality, and I'm going to divide both sides of our equation by 2. Now notice on the left side of the equation, we have divided that entire side. Our entire side here is being divided by 2. Okay? And again, P minus 2L over 2, we can't actually simplify that. So on the left side of the equation, what we're going to end up with there is P minus 2L divided by 2, and I'm going to write that exactly as it appears. On the right side of the equation, we have 2 over 2, so we're going to cross that out, and we are left with W, and that is the end of our problem. P minus 2L divided by 2 is equal to W.